Now, admittedly, I'm not too familiar with Cuz like that. I know he's Gucci Mane's artist, Pusha cousin, and all that. But the story is still the same. There's a song by Kodak Black called Super Gremlin, where he said, I know the part was fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin. Besides the obvious stuff, right? The violence, right? Besides that crap, besides the not eating healthy, we still have addictions. Way back in the 80s, it was heroin. You hear what I'm saying? Then we got to the 90s, we got Sherm and everything like that. Then once we got to the 2000s, it started becoming X pills and stuff like that. Then in 2010s, it started being lean. Now we back into still more this opiate phase. And I had to ask the simplistic question, what are you running from? Or what high are you trying to keep on going? And if y'all say the crack era was the 80s, I could give you that. But either way that go, we have this need to want to feel more alive, right? Those who have taken all types of drugs, right? The mushrooms, the anything like that, and you want to spark this, right? And you get your irregular endorphins that hit you and everything like that. You chasing serotonin and endorphins, and this is what happens. I had to ask the simple question. What in life is truly worth it for you to risk this bit of happiness to make it seem like it's all worth it? Now, it could be it's just a regular thing, and substance abuse is so regular in our culture. Some people will disagree with me until the chickens come home to roost. But I don't smoke weed. I don't do it. I look at the development of weed now, and this is not a let me bash weed or nothing like that, but it used to be way different. Now you got a multitude of strands. If this was anything else, like tomatoes or apples or anything like that, we have like 1,000 strands of apples all produced in the same country, y'all would lose your mind. Y'all be quoting Dr. Sebi, but Dr. Sebi used to do this. This ain't a rant against weed. What I'm trying to say is, in our culture, we make addictive personalities so regular that to defy it means you weird. We make abusive substances so regular that it's sometimes the thing that you need just to get out of bed. So RIP to Scarr and everything like that. But in all candor, bro, this is what happens. This is what happens. Sometimes we have people who commit suicides off of pills and stuff like that. They call it a cocktail. They call it a cocktail of medicines. I don't think this is what happens. I think Buddy just bought some bad drugs and stuff like that, and ultimately that's what set him off. But unfortunately, man, this is just one of them stories where we just got to sit back and go, another one gone. And then it's going to sound messed up, but at least he didn't get killed by nobody, so ain't nobody got to go ride and slide because, listening to bro, he going to go more into it. The war in Memphis is so wild right now that if you sign somebody, you pick an enemy. It's like 1090 Jake said all the time, when you pick a friend, you pick an enemy. So it's messed up, but at least Cuz ain't died by another man's hands. And typically that'll be another black man's hands. But y'all subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. Share to keep your people aware. Maybe there's something that you needed to hear. But sometimes, bro, moderation ain't even that good because none of these guys are physicists, scientists. None of these cats are doctors. None of this stuff. So you truly don't know what you're ingesting. And then it's messed up because as a black man, when I seen RIP Big Scarr, I'm like, how? Then when I hear it's not a shooting, he didn't get killed, I'm like, oh. But RIP to that man. I'll catch you on the next one.
They used to say, words couldn't hurt me. Videos, just my name, they getting thirsty. Go ahead and put him in a hearse. It's getting murky, this time I deserve this. I'm ready for whatever war said he been a matador. Scared for the things I'm dreaming for.